missing person report comes in for Daylene Carlson. The original report was by her aunt that she went to this bar and did not come home.
Daylene decided that she was going to go to a local bar called Finnegan's, and she had plans to meet some friends there. Daylene's aunt and her cousin heard from her a little bit through the night. Her plan was to come home, and then Daylene never showed up. Daylene had never gone missing in the past, so the fact that she seemingly just disappeared off the face of the earth, it did seem exceptionally unusual. Jason told us that he was at the bar and that he saw Daylene there and that the two did hang out and that they were being friendly. And as the night went on, he got a text or a call from his grandmother who relayed that Jason's son was sick and that Jason needed to come home. So according to Jason, he went to the car and he left by himself and went straight home to take care of his son who was ill. So there was one camera angle in the hall near the restrooms, and in that particular angle, you're able to see that Daylene is kind of milling about with a group of men. And at one point, you see one of the men put his arm around Daylene, and Daylene kind of brushes him off and steps away. And when that person who tried to kind of bring Daylene in for a hug turns around, we're able to see that it's Jason Gilley. By way of text message, we learned that Daylene's plan was to leave the bar with Jason and then go to the store and get a bottle of Jägermeister and continue the party at Jason's house. We were able to obtain surveillance footage of a couple of young folks buying a bottle of alcohol, and the surveillance footage was not great. But when the two went to the register, ultimately we end up identifying Jason and Daylene. On August 14th, Jason was located and he was arrested and was immediately taken into custody.
Sorry about the wait, man.
Like we keep,
unlike you,
like we keep saying, we got so much stuff. It's crazy.
I do remember playing beer pong, drinking some beer. I seen her, Daylene there, and I seen her, like I said, bouncing. I told you before, she was bouncing around. About, I would say, a little bit before 1, my grandma texted me, said, "Hey, are you busy? Can you come home and take care of your son?" All right, I will.
And then where do you go?
Straight home.
The thing that we want most is a full confession. A very close second to that is a statement that's riddled with lies.
So we need you to be completely honest with us,
Because-
we know a lot more of what's going on.
Right.
Okay, and this is your opportunity to be completely honest with us, and we need you to be honest because we know a lot of information.
So let's start over. So on Saturday, okay, what time do you get to the bar?
Got to the bar probably 10:15.
Okay.
I was there until about 1 o'clock.
Okay. And what happened at 1?
At 1 o'clock, I left.
From the bar directly to your house.
Didn't make any stops. Stop nowhere.
Wait a minute. Wait. I left the bar. Okay, hold on. I left the bar with Daylene to Food for Less. I bought a bottle of Jaeger for her, dropped her back off at the bar, and then
Now, why would you lie to us about this, Jason?
I just remembered that I went to Food for
But
Less.
that's pretty important,
Jason.
You've been very detailed on everything to us,
Jason,
and you,
this is,
No, I understand.
it's not something you forget, Jason.
It was just so obviously fabricated that he just happened to remember. Oh gosh, thank you. Yeah, I forgot, but yes, now I remember.
Jason,
Frank,
let's quit around, Jason. I'm about done with it. Got it? I'm about done.
Do I need a lawyer or something?
Yelling at him and cussing at him was not a successful strategy, right? And so I needed to be more of that soft touch and more like, hey, it's okay.
And you're a good guy, okay? So we can make this work. We can make this okay. But you gotta be honest. Starting right now.
Jason, the more you talk about it, the better you're gonna feel.
The better you're gonna feel.
Don't you feel
You gotta
relief
feel
right
better.
now?
Should be feeling walk.
But Jason,
She made it home.
Did you guys have sex?
No.
Jason.
Jason,
Jason.
why would you lie about that, Jason? Jason, stop lying.
Let it out now.
It's okay, man.
But I let her walk away.
Jason, that's okay, man. Okay? But you gotta stop lying. Okay? Stop lying. Is that the first time you guys had sex? Was she upset because?
Because we were both drunk. It should have never happened.
Well, that's okay.
We had sex and we hung out for a little bit more, and then she just said she wanted to go home. And she started walking, so I got her in the corner. She was telling me, just let her go, just don't worry about her, just let her go. I figured she
Was she yelling?
I figured she was upset about the sex. I figured,
What was she saying?
she was like, I'm horrible. I can't believe I did this. You're a piece of garbage.
To you?
Yeah.
Why would she say that about you?
I don't know. Like I said,
What were you saying back?
nothing. I said, I'm just gonna take you home. You'll be all right.
Jason said that they drove all the way to Modesto, which is about 30 minutes south of us, and that Daleen got out of the car at some unknown place.
Gilly was set free for lack of evidence after police arrested him soon after Carlson's disappearance. This is the only interview he's done.
Really haven't known her that long, and just to be accused of this, it really hurts.
Carlson was last seen with Gilly leaving a bar, then shopping at a grocery store. She was never seen again.
The condition of the body was extremely poor, so we were not able to use DNA and had to use a forensic dentist who 2 days later positively identified the remains as Daleen Carlson.
Prosecutors say the evidence that they were able to get once Carlson's body was discovered fits in with the timeline that they already had for the sequence of events here at Gilly's house that night.
Our evidence for the rape charge was Jason's statement that Daleen woke up after having sex and was extremely mad at Jason. So those were the grounds I used, and I believe was the motive for the homicide. Jason Gilly was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, which I believe was the right sentence.
Following the trial, the jurors explained that this video and this interrogation was critical in their decision-making because they were able to see that his thought process and his lies were kind of the final nail in the coffin, so to speak, in his fate.